It is Tuesday morning, and as you can see, we are trying to get the last of our drilling done. Jerry's drilling away, Jerry Senior that is drilling away. And this is the second last field that we've got to do. We've this here is only about 2.5 acres in this, and there's one other 2.5 acre field done. So we've the two larger fields are completed. There's 17 acres in those, and that's this one here that you can see just the other side of the ditch, and there's another one on the far side of that. So we've got those to do, and those two done, sorry, and just these last bits to finish off. So the way we've been working it is ploughing more or less in front of the drill, and we're just leaving the headlands just to be done at the end. So when he's finished seeding this last bit, I'll then plough the headlands in this field, and he'll go out and start drilling in the next field. And then when he's finished out there, then he can come out here, finish the headlands, and I can go out and plough the headlands in the last field, and then that'll be us more or less finished then. So a few hours should go well on finishing off what's left. The drill is working very well. We had a few teething problems last week, which turned out that those teething problems were actually they were down to something that I done that I shouldn't have done. I didn't plug in the connection on the back of the box properly. How stupid is that? You'd think I should know at this stage. It's the same kind of connection and plug on the box on this drill as it is on the sprayer and on the fertilizer spreader. So yeah, you'd think at this stage I should know what I'm at. But yeah, it just wasn't pushed home fully on the top side of it, and that's why we weren't getting the harrow wasn't tripping over whenever you moved your see, there's a stone there just in front of the power harrow. It wasn't tripping over every time you lifted it, so yeah, wasn't ideal. But look at these things, these mistakes can happen sometimes. So luckily enough, there was nothing really wrong with the drill at all. It was just a bit of stupidity on my behalf. So drill is working well. Very happy with how it's operating. Jerry's getting the hang of it fairly quickly. That's Jerry Senior. He's always done all the drilling. He's also got the headland management working, and it's like a new toy to him that he's able to operate it, and it's been very useful. In the first fields that we done last week, we noticed that if you drop the harrow or the drill down whilst you were stopped, it would stuff a couple of the spouts. So we discovered that you were better if you kind of had it moving, that it worked better. So that's plough's working well. We had to change a point on it yesterday. Just wore through, pulled through, so the new point had to go here on the bottom front, and there's a point, where is it? There's one of them bent here actually. I just seen it there a few minutes ago. This one here, well, it's well wore anyway. You see there's a little bend off on it, so that has to be replaced now as well, that one. And the front one I think is just starting to get down. Oh, you get a little bit more out of it, but it'll need replaced fairly soon as well. But yeah, plough is working well and doing quite a nice job. So we'll go out into the next field, and Jerry's just about finished here. We'll go out to the next field and we'll get a wee bit of footage of him drilling out there, and we'll see how everything's going in the last bit of a field. So come back to us in a minute. So we got that all finished up there. Sowing is complete now. For now, it's heavy enough land that, and we got some slurry put out in it there a number of weeks back. When we were away on holidays, it had rained that whole day prior to the slurry going out, and the conditions had worsened on the land. So it was a big 3,000 gallon tanker. It ended up, it left a heap of ruts in the field, which isn't ideal. So we ended up with the fields a little bit wetter in certain areas than what they usually are. But come home, have the plough all washed down. I'm gonna grease it up before we hook it off. Just have everything greased on it, and we'll oil up the boards just to stop them from rusting anything. Its place is in here behind the overroom. Sorry, not the overroom, the Cavernaland. We'll stick it in here. So we'll sweep all that up. The whole place needs a bit of a tidy up. The straw is kind of blowing all around the place. The moor hasn't been put away yet for the winter. We haven't washed it down because we've about 7 acres of round bales that we could still make if the weather plays ball with us. So that'll happen in the next week or so. If it doesn't, we'll get a guy in to graze it with sheep. So, but I want to get this place straightened out. It's the harvester and the baler usually goes in there between the end of the straw and in that corner. So we'll want to try and get it all straightened out and get all the machinery in. The harvester was parked in here up till a couple of days ago, and we've moved it outside. It's dry now at the minute, but I don't want it out there when it starts to rain. So yeah, bit of tidying up, bit of sorting out to be done over the next week or so in here, and hopefully we'll get that done. So I'll do a bit of videoing whilst I'm doing that and tidying up the machinery. That's really it. As always, hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button, throw a comment on it, and of course hit the subscribe button and ring the little bell. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.